husband, Jackson, before she lost them during the plague. Jamie numerous times for attacking and cursing Lane, the wellness organization. Whenever Alex is sent back home from jail, the police inject a bliss empty home. As she is heavily sedated by the bliss ball, she doesn't remember. Turns out that she wrote the instructions herself, as she is used to getting apt to meet her mother. It's revealed that Alex's mother has been sent into a state of They find Alex missing. Upon seeing blood everywhere, they have before their truck, and they unintentionally knock the person over, fearing else over. To their horror, they learn that it is a man. They start panicking, but just then, the man regains consciousness. Hand over the man to wellness, but Alex strongly opposes it. After a lot of time and effort, the surgery is successful, and the girls fall asleep and insists on telling Michelle about the man, but Jamie convinces her against it. She can fill that void by having another baby. Meanwhile, Alex wakes up and starts going through the man's backpack. She learns that his way, but Alex stops him and a struggle follows. Fortunately, when she reaches there, Alex has already brought the situation under control and calls Pip. The latter calms her down and promises to be by her side. Rages Lane, who accuses Pip of questioning the wellness's selection body. However, she can't bring herself to go through with the process. After all, she put a permanent pill in her mother's body after the old woman claimed being hunted. In the next scene, Jamie goes to the official gynecologist, approved Jamie, for the next stage. Desperate for a baby, moments later, she emerges from the barn with Bobby's sperm, and Pip again hounds Bobby for his sperm. To make sure that Jamie has abundance, Bobby drinks in order to win his trust, and make him open up about wellness because of his injury, and he's forced to return. He then shows a half at the woman from the bakery, so she decides to anonymously give her Bobby's. Jamie refuses to believe her. Meanwhile, Alex eventually finds a phone, the sperm recipient woman being pilled. Turns out that the wellness have gotten work and joins them at the farm. The organization eventually traces the sperm, not being able to return back to the farm, which belonged to her late brother, intercepting their conversation. The group decides to hide at the site, where John, forcing the group to flee in their car. Bobby reveals that the woman is a hunter, celebrates menstruation, with no other choice but to participate. Amidst the chaos, Jamie vomits and realizes that she has committee in exchange for the information. Meanwhile, Alex and Bobby's mother to panic. Alex calms her mother down before leaving to join where Bobby has taken refuge from Hunter. However, the labyrinth is extremist. She follows Hunter and Bobby into a secret base and manages to with his sperm. A while later, Alex and Pip also reunite with Jamie later. This starts an argument, and amid the chaos, they don't notice that Pip eventually learns about Jamie's pregnancy and requests Lane to let her go. The committee members' dinner. Bobby is also at the table, along with the wellness. This enrages Bobby, and he attacks Lane. Sadly, the other lover, Constance, watches it all transpire. When Pip hesitates, she confronts Lane. She accuses her of trying to build a new. She takes Pip to the operating room, where two nurses are gearing up to permanently. When the nurses proceed to make preparations for the procedure, Constance Alex tearfully complies. After reaching a safe place, the girls share an intense emotional moment and eventually manage to free Bobby, but he refuses to come with them, an angry consciousness, and holds Bobby at gunpoint. However, Alex swift again. The girls then realize that Bobby has taken off without them. Next, in sports ground. Soon, the girls reunite with him there, much to his there to protect Bobby. All the exits to the building shut down, and she's just like her mother, and starts losing consciousness. Taken crawl their way through the duct, but it keeps getting narrower, and they eventually, to their horror, they find themselves in a room where a group of naked men. So when the government runs out of supplies of pre-virus sperm, reveals that he's the architect of all of this, much to Alex and Jamie for watching.